Hello everyone and welcome back to another update video. It's Snapshot 20W51A, the Axolotl update, and we're going to be going over everything that is new in this patch. So the biggest and actually the only new feature in this patch is Axolotls have been added to the game. They don't spawn naturally yet, so this is out of the creative menu, spawn eggs and a bucket, but you can place them in the world. There is actually a bunch of different types of them, apparently 4 common and 1 quite rare. And I've just been playing around. It seems that there's a pink, a brown, a yellow, there's brown again. There was also a blue that I came across. There's pink, or is that might be different than that. There, that one's actually pink. This one's like a white and a little bit of pink. And then I think I also saw a blue, that's yellow again. That made a yellow, pink, brown. There's that white one again. Maybe I got one of the rare ones right off the bat. I have to just keep playing. This pond is going to get very full. I haven't managed to get the rare color yet, but here's something interesting. They all know how to pathfind to water. So as I've been spawning them on the land over here, trying to find the rare one, they're all just pathfinding their way very slowly towards the water. And it turns out that they can actually survive out of water for 5 minutes before drying up. I'm not sure how rare the rare variety is yet, because I haven't actually found a number on how often it spawns, but it must be very rare, because I have at this point spawned and killed hundreds and hundreds of axolotls, and I haven't managed to pull one that is different yet. I'm just getting the brown, the white, the pink, and the yellow. I feel like when I was doing my initial testing, I got one that was a different color, but I can't be sure about that because I don't actually know what color the rare one is yet. This is right when this snapshot has just come out, so I can't even find anything on the internet for people who have found the rare axolotls, and I'm not sure, it might just be like a slight variation that I am missing or something, but I just feel like I want to keep placing these until I actually find the rare one, even though there is now so many in this area. Here's an interesting thing. I've been trying to get them by just summoning a million axolotls in, but it turns out when you summon them instead of using an egg, they start drying up immediately and just disappear. So I've been trying to do this to find the rare variation, but even if I did do this, I suppose if I dropped them into water using this, then they wouldn't dry up. So let's give that a go. Yep, this is just my life now, sitting in a pond of axolotls, being bumped around, trying to find a rare axolotl. I don't know. This is hilarious. Just look at that. That is super satisfying. And I'm sure somebody will be able to figure that out at some point, but as for right now, I can't do that. So I think I'm just going to move on. Or I could spend absolutely all day looking for a rare axolotl. So now let's move on to the actual use for these, which is they attack things for you. Not on land, but in water. Specifically, I think their use is going to be against guardians. So let's go to an ocean monument. I just TP'd to the closest ocean monument, but rather hilariously, it is also the one that I used for my Copper Ocean Monument video. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more searching. And here we go. I was just trying to tame some of these guys in survival mode here, and they even just killed a drowned there for me. So let's just, oh, there we go. And I've got mining fatigue because I'm close enough to that monument. But now let's try, and now I don't really care about, get back here. They swim so fast that you sometimes can't even catch them. All right, flint and steel, dirt. Now it will blow a hole and we can get inside. Oh, and there's the Elder Guardian. So let's try and just spawn, 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 spawn. This is one of the... Where are you guys going? Well, it's not the... It's not the easiest to get them to actually attack what you want them to attack, it turns out. And I'm not sure what kind of health they have or anything like that. Oh, he's got thorns. I can't do that or I'm going to die. Oh, look, there they're doing their play dead thing where they just float around after they've been hit by damage. Oh, and he just killed that one. He's dead. Okay, let's go and try this with just a regular guardian here. What I need is for them to kill the guardian to see when the mining fatigue goes away. So, oh, there's even one here. Are they attacking it? Not really. Yes. Oh, here's one. Come on, go in for the kill. In for the kill. There's a drowned here. You guys could take him out, that would be helpful. One more in a bucket. It just doesn't seem like they're actually killing anything, and I haven't seen the mining fatigue go away once. So, and yeah, they just... There's another one gone. Yeah. I think that's our last one, and it just went poof. No, there's another one there. Yeah, so maybe if you got good with there's the mining fatigue re-upping itself because there's more Elder Guardians in here. Maybe if you got really good with the combat style of these and you were in a corridor and there was only one enemy, but they just seem to run a bit wild, so there's not really any way to control them in a way that you can get them to attack the enemy that you want them to attack. So in that sense, I don't know if I'll be using these in Guardian Water combat, but they are a very cute mob. Let's head back to the other part of our world and test out the other things that are new or changed in this update. So the only other major change in this update, other than the axolotls and a little bit of changes to the skulk sensors about when they go off, what noises do them, is now shulker boxes and bundles, when they are blown up, will apparently drop their items. So I'm not sure if this means when the actual item is blown up or when their dropped item is blown up. So let's test this out quickly with an explosion. So that dropped the actual items. Now let's throw this bundle in here as well and drop a TNT and see what this explosion does. Oh, wow. Okay. So that blew up the dropped item. I think that's the only instance in Minecraft where that happens. The dropped item itself blows up and leaves something else behind. So that's super interesting. This is good because in two-phase explosions, say like there's a creeper next to you and then another creeper and you're in the middle and one blows up and then the other one immediately blows up and it blows up your stuff on the ground. Now your shulker box that was left behind with your stuff in it, it wouldn't just be completely destroyed. Like, watch this, a two-phase TNT explosion. Explodes. The stuff that was in your shulker, you wouldn't save your shulker box, but the stuff that was in it would be left behind, and the same with bundles. So I actually really like that change. I think that is a good addition to the game. Gives another chance for when things are being blown up to save your stuff, because when two creepers sneak up on you and one blows you up and the other one blows up your stuff, it's not a very good time. All your other stuff is still gonna disappear, sadly, but the stuff that was in your shulker box is the bulk of your stuff. Like if you're going around doing mining or doing a building project, all that stuff would be left on the ground. So I think that is a really good change. Now, that is pretty much everything for this update. The axolotls, I still haven't managed to come up with a rare one. I've spent a lot of time doing this, but it just doesn't seem that it's it's got to be very uncommon to come across it, because I have just walked around here and spawned hundreds of axolotls, and I haven't come up with one that looks different than the white, the yellow, the pink, or the brown. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but if I manage to find the rare one, I will let you guys know, and I'm sure other people will be able to get it once they dig into the code as well. It might be something that only spawns naturally when they bring in the lush caves. But other than that, that is it for this update. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.